Okay, beta, today we are going to start the T shape. Just see the what is meaning of T shape. You will know about the T. It's a T. Okay, beta. By the T, everything divided in two parts. If we are increase this all line, so it's a make like a account. Two sides is there. This side is called debit, and that side is called credit. David, DR means David and CR means credit. Okay, beta. Then we are going to make the one more column here for amount both sides. It's called T shape. T shape means by the utilizing of T, we are going to make the different accounts like that. That is called T shape. Okay, beta, it's a T shape because we are making this account by the T. Okay, it's a T, same like a T. Then we are just increase all line. We are just change his things in a like a account. Okay, beta, it's a type of account. In this way, in the way of account, we are going to show the all account. All means assets, liability, debit, credit, everything. Okay. For that, which account balance is debit and which account balance is credit. For that, we are going to know about this. First, all assets. Okay. All assets and expense. Okay. Balance is debit. If increase, then debit. If decrease, then credit. First, understand all assets and expense balance will debit. Okay, clear? All assets and expense balance is debit. It's clear, beta? When it will increase, debit. Okay. If it's a decrease, credit. Clear? Next, liability and income balance is credit. If it will increase, then credit, beta, and decrease, then debit. Yeah, is debit. Okay, beta. Clear in mind? It's very easy. All assets and expense balance is debit. Okay, and all liabilities and income balance is credit. Clear, beta? Then, if any expense or assets increased, debit, we are going to show these things on debit side. If decreased, so we are going to show on credit side. Next, liability and income, beta. Liability and income. Liability and income balance is credit. If it's increased, then credit side. If it's decreased, then debit side. This is the rule for showing in a T shape or in account. Okay, beta. It's a T shape. By the T, we are going to make the one type of account, the pro forma of account. So we are saying this is called T shape account. Okay, beta. Clear? In some book, they are only given like a T only. Beta. On this way we are presenting. Okay. In some book, they are directly start with the amount column. One more column is there. Okay. You can apply anyone. I am going to start for first question only like that, without any other column, only for the T shape. Only I am going to make the T shape for first question. From next question, we are going to utilize the amount column also. Okay, beta. Just see the question number 24. No, 24 is not. It's an additional. See the question number 16. Open the T-shape account for machinery. See, open the T-shape. T-shape is it's a T-shape. Okay. This side debit and this question they are saying going to make the machine account. Machine T shape and write the following. Okay, and machine is what beta? Machine is the assets. Machine is assets. It means what is the rule for the assets? Assets balance is debit. Assets balance is debit. Increase then debit side, decrease then credit side. Keep in mind beta. If increase then debit side, decrease then credit side. Okay beta? Clear? Again, any assets or expense increase then debit side, decrease then beta credit side. Okay, clear? Machine is there, assets will increase debit side, decrease then credit side. Start with the question. Machinery purchase. If you are purchasing machine, your machine will increase or decrease. Increase the beta. You are going to purchase the more machine, so then your machine will increase. So just show to purchase. Okay. To purchase and amount is 5 lakh rupees. To purchase amount here only without the making of amount column 5 lakh rupees. Okay. Clear? Purchase means increase, increase means debit side. Okay, next. Machine sold. You are going to sell your machine. If you are selling your machine, the machine will decrease or increase. Beta, machine will decrease or increase. Decrease na? If you are going to sell the machine, then your machine will decrease and the amount is 1,20,000. When machine will decrease, increase debit side, increase credit side. Then buy sold amount 1 lakh, sell sold both are good. Okay, clear? Go for the next. Machinery discard. Discard means it's not useful. It's not like that we can utilize this. Okay, discard means again it's a decrease of machine, and when assets decrease, it's a credit side. And buy discard amount beta 50,000. Okay. 50,000. Okay, next. New machine purchase. Again, we are going to purchase the machine. We are going to purchase the beta machine. New machine purchase means just machine will increase, then again beside on debit side. Increase, then debit side, decrease, then credit side. The amount of that is 2 lakh rupees. Okay, next and last. Machine destroyed 40,000. Machine destroyed, this machine will decrease. Then buy destroyed our machine 40,000. On this way, we are going to show no balancing and nothing else. It's a starting of how we are going to make the account. Just this is the T shape. When which account, for the understanding of this T shape, first make your mind this thing is very clear. If you are going to maintain any account, if its assets are expense, increase debit, decrease credit. Okay, beta. If any liabilities or income, increase credit, decrease debit. Okay, then make this type of the T shape and then show debit side and credit side. Okay, beta. Clear? Now I am going for the one more question. Open the T shape account for the Raghuveer, that is the creditor. Raghuveer is home. Who is Raghuveer? Who is the creditor? That name is given beta. Raghuveer, and he is the creditor. Now I am going to utilize amount column also. Okay, amount column also. Okay, and on the place of machinery, we are going to make the Raghuveer. Raghuveer are creditor. Okay, Raghu are and creditor. Now creditor is what? Creditor is the liability. Creditor is the liability. Now, if it's increase credit, it's decrease debit. Okay, beta, clear? Creditor is the liabilities. If it's a increase, where debit. If it's a decrease, then credit. Okay. Now I start. Purchase goods from Raghuveer on credit. You are going to purchase the goods from Raghuveer. It means you are going to increase your creditor. You are going to purchase on creditor, beta. But then your creditor will increase. Increase means this side. This side, beta. This side, credit side. And amount 50,000. Here, you are going to purchase. You are going to purchase anything your nearest shop on credit base. So your creditor will increase, beta. Next, return goods to Raghuveer 500,000. You are going to return. You are purchasing for 50,000 of goods and they are going to return. Return, that means your creditor will decrease and decrease to this side. This side, debit side. Okay, because by the return your creditor will what? Decrease. Your creditor will decrease. Okay, go for the next. Pay to Raghuveer. You are going to pay the money to Raghuveer. Pay the money of 30,000. You are going to pay to your credit will decrease, beta. Your credit now the time your credit is 50,000 less 5,000, 45,000. But you are going to pay 30,000, and when you are paying 30,000, it means your creditor will decrease. Decrease means which side? Liability decrease means debit side. Cash 30,000. Okay. Now go for the next. Purchase from Raghuveer on credit again from 16,000. Again purchase means increase means this side credit. Okay, beta, clear? Now go for the next. Pay to Raghuveer 20,000. Again you are going to pay. Again you are going to pay. You are paying means your creditor will decrease. Decrease to this side, beta. This side. Okay. This is the way by which we are just making the T shape or showing these all creditor on T shape. Okay, beta. After this, one more question is write the following transaction of the prepared side, proper side of commission account. Commission account, beta. Commission account is very well known. Commission, it's the income. If received, then credit side. Take like that, T shape. It's a commission account. Income receive means beta credit increase, credit decrease, then debit. Okay, expense then debit, income what? Income will credit. Okay, beta, clear? Then commission receipt. Which side? Credit side for the income. Showing by the cash. Okay, amount is 5. So beta. Then commission paid, which side? Debit side. The amount is 2,000. Next again, commission received. What we are doing? 1,500. So beta, clear? Up to this is clear. Now we are going for the next step. When you are going to make the account like that, beta, then we are going to balancing these all account, beta. Okay, balancing these all. Okay, how we are going to balance? Just see. We are going to see which side is bigger. Okay, see. Which side is bigger? Just see here. Which side is bigger? That side, na? That side? Because this side 66,000 and this side 59,000. So which side is bigger? Just write the total amount of bigger side. Both sides write the total amount of bigger side. Okay, beta? Now this totaling is right, but this is wrong, na? Because this totaling is what? 55,000. Some difference, and what difference is there? Write in the gap of this and write down to balance CD. Beta, this method is called the balancing method. This method is called what? Balancing method. Beta. Okay, this is the next step of T-shape. It's the next step of account of T-shape. We are going to see which side is bigger. Okay, beta? When which side is bigger, then we are going to see bigger side will show on the both side, and the small side, the difference amount will enter when this side. This side 66,000, but this side 55,000. The different amount is 11,000. That is so to balance C. Now come on to this account. That side is 6,500. And this side only 2,000. Which is bigger, beta? This side 6,500. 6,500. Now to balance CD 4,500. Beta, this is the way by which we are going to make the T-shape and then balance. Okay, beta? First T-shape and then we are going to balance the account. Okay, beta? It's clear how we are going to take the balance. Which side is bigger? Again, make your mind very clear. Which side is bigger? That amount entered both sides, and the smaller side we are going to enter the difference amount. Okay. Now I am going for the next question. Just see, and by that we are going to finish the chapter. Question. See. Make 3 accounts because in next question 3 T-shape account. In next question they are saying put the following are the prepare on the cash account, debtor account and credit account. 3 account beta. Okay. First we are going to make the cash account, debtor account, credit account. Okay. Clear? All 3 is clear. Now I am going to post it. Okay. And rule is what beta? If assets are income, assets are expense, balance will debit, increase debit, decrease credit. Okay. Same way liability or income, balance is credit. If increase credit, decrease then debit. Okay. We will start with the question sold goods for cash. We are going to sold the goods in cash. So we are receiving what? Cash, we are receiving cash, and cash will come to you. Then cash will what? Increase or decrease? Increase. So increase to be said, beta. Who sells amount 60,000. Okay. Clear? 60,000. How? We are going to sell any product and by which we are receiving what? By which we are receiving cash. And cash is the assets. Assets will increase. So which side? Debit side. Okay, beta. Next. Sold goods to Hari on credit. We are going to sold the goods on to Hari on credit. So beta, it means debtor name is Hari. When you are selling your goods on credit, then you are making what? Debtor. Debtor is again assets, then increase. Assets will increase means which side? Debit side. Amount 20,000. Okay. This entry will affect debtor and stock. Stock we are not making, so we are not showing. But debtor will increase and debtor will increase. So then in debtor account, which side beta? Assets. Assets increase when? Debit side. Next, purchase goods from Kishan on credit. You are going to purchase on credit. It means creditor is what? Kishan. Kishan. Okay. And you are going to purchase. By the purchasing on credit, you will increase what? You will increase your liability. And when you increase liability, will increase to which side beta? Credit side. Purchase amount 36,000. Okay, go for next. And next is the purchase goods from Kishan on cash. Your purchase goods from Kishan on cash. When you are purchasing in cash, the no means of the Kishan, no creditor is there. Okay, you are purchase goods on cash. Then cash will what? Increase or decrease? Decrease beta, because you are paying, and decrease if assets will decrease to which side beta? By purchase amount beta 10,000. Okay, don't confuse about that. Because it's a cash, so no means of credit. When cash is not given, then we are thinking it's a credit transaction. Here cash is given, then sure and certain it's a cash transaction. Okay, next, cash received from Hari. You are receiving the cash from Hari. So then your cash will increase the beta. And cash will increase to which side beta? Debit side. So to Hari. How much amount beta? Hari will pay the money. So your cash will increase. So then your debit side 15,000. And Hari will pay. So sure and certain Hari, it means debtor will decrease, and if the debtor will decrease, then decide by cash 15. Clear? This entry, this transaction will affecting two accounts. One is Hari and one is cash. You are receiving the cash, the cash will increase. But by the debtor will decrease. Decrease on credit side, increase on debit side. Okay. Then go for the next. Cash paid to Kishan. You are going to pay the cash to Kishan. It means you are paying. You are paying, you means your cash will decrease. If your cash will decrease to which side? The credit side. Credit side. You are paying your cash and cash will decrease. So then we are showing on credit side 28,000 and then creditor will decrease, liability decrease means this side. Debit side. So beta, this side is debit, that side is credit. On this way we are showing the all account. Okay beta, on this way we are showing the all account. Clear? Clear or not? Clear beta? Now we are going to balance it. Just see which side is bigger. With this, only this. It's the 75,000. Just put this side 75,000. Okay? Because it's the bigger. Then difference amount beta 37,000 by balance CD. On this side, it's the bigger side. 20,000 from here, 20,000, then by balance CD 5,000. Come on with this side is given 36,000, 8,000 by this. On this way we are going to make the different account beta. Okay, again I am repeat this question because it's a all three accounts we are going to make in same time. First is what beta? Sold goods for cash. You are selling your goods, sure and certain you are received the cash. So only we are putting in this in cash account debit side because your cash will increase. Okay beta. Then next, sold goods to Hari. You are going to sell the goods on credit. So in debit side because your assets will increase. Next, purchase goods from Kishan on credit. You are going to purchase goods on Kishan from credit. It means it's a liability, and liability increase to which side? Credit side. 36,000. Okay. Then purchase goods from Kishan on cash. You are purchasing goods from Kishan, but on cash means no means with the Kishan beta. Okay. If you are purchasing on cash, then no means with the Kishan. Okay. It's a cash transaction. Okay, beta. Next, you are entered in the cash because you are paying credit side. Okay, then cash received from Hari. Hari is given to cash. You are receiving the cash. Cash will increase in asset side, debit side, but Hari will decrease. So on credit side. Next is paid cash to Kishan. You are paying the cash. Cash will decrease. Then credit side, and Hari will decrease, liability decrease, which side? Debit side. Okay, clear? On this way we are solving this type of question. Okay beta, now this chapter is finished. Okay.